Welcome everybody to Big Intuition. So I'm your host Jimmy, and today in this episode, we are actually going to talk about your grandmother's balls right now, and I think it's really heavy, but for this episode, we actually brought our guests here. We have here Clarky Barky in the show. So, Clarky Barky, will you kindly introduce yourself? Yeah, so thank you. Thanks, Jimmy, for having me in the show. Yeah, no problem. Well, so yeah, it's me. It's actually me, Clarky Barky over here, and I just wanted to step in this show and talk about some things that are in this show about myself. But yeah, okay. So yeah, that is Clarky Barky. He's actually our special guest, and he's going to be showing us his balls. So Clarky Barky, why don't you kindly start off with the big intuition talk? All right. So basically, I had this thing, right. So there was an intuition in my part where I had these employees, and one of them was called Dream. So oh yeah, Dream. You know, I like him. So intermission. Oh, we're sorry, guys, for the intermission on the intuition, but I'm sorry for there were some technical difficulties. But anyways, Clarky Barky, why don't you continue your story? So yeah, like I said, I had these employees, right, and one of them was Dream, actually, like the real Dream, and so basically, we had this project, right, where we were supposed to take a picture of like these nuts, and basically, once I met Dream, I couldn't stop myself, right? Yeah, and basically, what happened is me and Dream actually kissed intuitively. So it was pretty intuitive how we both kissed under the moonlight, and so basically what we did is while we were kissing intuitively, right? Yeah. So I actually grabbed his big pair of ball sacks, and basically I actually grabbed it intuitively as well. So it was a big intuition in my part. So he was actually my employee, but you know that feel when your employee becomes your intuition? Yeah. I think that one is really fascinating to me. Yeah, I know, right? It's just really fascinating. But yeah, that I think the kissing part is what fascinates me the most, because I think well, the intuitiveness and the mechanics of how intuitive it can be, it can be really great to be on you. But yeah, I agree with that statement. So yeah, basically we were kissing intuitively, and then basically we were actually planning to do even more stuff intuitively, like sucking his balls, and then so like I went in balls deep. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. And basically, once I went in balls deep, like really deep, like balls deep, and basically what he did is he put his jaws in my balls. Oh, that, no way. Yeah, so that was true. He actually so basically he took off his jawline. Oh, I didn't think that was possible. Yeah, but me too. But he took off his jaw, and then he he slammed it on my balls, and basically my other employees like Mikey and Fanarky and Sanarky were looking at us, do these activities intuitively, right? And yeah, basically what happened is that they saw us, and they gave us some tips on how to stay intuitive, and yeah, so we basically continued on sucking his balls and scraping it with soap so that it can stay clean. Yeah, that you know, that's actually pretty genius how you use soap to clean his balls, because I think the thing with balls is that they're very delicate and they can get very dirty. So it's a good thing to have the soap to clean your partner's to clean Dream's balls. Yeah. So that's basically what we did. It was the idea was also intuitive as well. It was an impromptu on the spot, and basically, so like I scrubbed his balls, right, and yeah, and what I did next was just groundbreaking. Oh really, guys? This guy's groundbreaking. So Clarky Barky, do you mind telling us what you basically did on that day? Well, yeah. I would love to share this moment because well, basically, not only did we talk about his grandfather's and condom balls, right? Basically, after I did those intuitive mechanics and ballsy actions, what me and Dream did was I grabbed his nutsack, right, and then I put it in a casket. Oh, and then what happened was, in that casket, I kind of just smacked it, you know, because you have to, when you put it in a casket, you have to smack it like a dream ball. Yeah, that one is reasonable. Yeah, that it's pretty genius, right? Yeah, I like your idea, but yeah. So after we put it in a casket and slapped it, I actually grabbed a glass shard, and then I basically what I did is that I cut his skin open. Oh, and then what happened is I put another casket inside. Oh, that one is genius. Okay, everyone, give him a round of applause. Yeah. All right. We're getting some interesting stuff in the show. So yeah. Thank you everyone. Yeah. It was great. It was great to do that. But basically, that was it. There's actually more to the story, but I think we could make another episode together, and I could talk about it in the next episode. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. So what do you guys think? Yeah, looks like they want to see a part 2. Well, part 2 is coming soon. So Clarky Barky over here is gonna talk about his experience in the show in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And Clarky Barky, thanks for. I would like to thank you for coming in the show. Yeah, no problem. It was fun meeting you. It was nice meeting you. It was fun talking about these serious issues in the it's these serious conflicts in our society's world. Yeah. I think what you were doing, what your story, it all comes down to the balls deep, and it makes it genius as a small ball sack, right? and even a big one could be impressed by how ballsy your story was. So I think yeah, it was really worth having you in the show. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jimmy. It is, you know, I think but yeah, I think it'll be great to talk about it in the next episode. I can't wait for that. Yeah. So, anyways, that is about it for the show. So we have Clarky Barky. He's cool. And yeah, everyone. That is it for this show of Big Intuition episode 1. So yeah, that was great. That was great for a first. Yeah, honestly, yeah. But yeah, in the next episode, we will be talking about the continuation of his intuitive ball sackness and nut sackness, and most importantly, actually, is the fuckery of the sex appeal that is occurring in this very season right now. So we'll be back with another episode next week on Big Intuition. Thank you for stepping by, watching the show.